Well, hello there. This is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. Guys, I'm excited to see you today. Today in the studio, we're going to be making some turmeric and oatmeal soap. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like, hit that thumb up. You will not be disappointed. And also, the full recipe will be linked in the description box and my Patreon. My Patreon is full of candle making recipes, skincare recipes, you name it, it's all there. You will not be disappointed. All right, so inside this bowl, we have coconut oil, olive oil, and castor oil. Guys, that's all you need right now. Have your live water sitting to the side and make sure that you take your temperature. And we're soaping at about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Soaping at a lower temperature or 100 degrees, you can add different things to it and you don't have to worry about it scorching. Like if you put honey in your soap and it's really, really hot, you already know what's going to happen. It's going to turn really black and it's going to scorch, okay? So you want to make sure that you soaping at a lower temperature when you add in certain things like goat milk and honey. All right, okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our live water. All right, now go ahead and give it a nice little hand mixeroo. If you notice your soap thickening up on you, then you just want to go ahead and just turn off the hand mixer and just stir it with that hand mixer without the actual machine saying, okay? All right, for that sound effect, y'all should just give me 5 stars. All right, so just keep mixing. All right, so now you're going to go ahead and add your colloidal oats and you want to add your turmeric. Remember, you can do turmeric at 1 tablespoon per pound. I do less because turmeric does burn your skin if you have too much. So for me, I like to do less. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything in. Now guys, if you're adding anything else, add your fragrance, that is sodium lactate. That is basically something I use to make my bars harder. So you add all of that right now, and you want to go ahead and just use your hand mixer and just mix until you get a thicker trace. Okay, when I mean by thicker trace, you want it to look like Gerber sweet potato baby food. Okay, you want it to be really thick. The reason why I make mine thick is so that I can design the top without it, just kind of not working. Okay, because so by the time I finish, I'll be able to do some nice swirling or whatever I want to do to this soap. Okay, so I'm using some stress relief fragrance, guys. I will link that into the Patreon as well. Okay, so you guys will know exactly where to get that, because you want some fragrance that will behave in your soap. You don't want nothing to blow up on you. All right, so get your molds. Go ahead and get your silicone molds right now. It's a good time to get it. Sit them on the side. We'll be using some 2-pound molds. I just made 1 batch, so I'm just gonna use 1 mold. I don't want to waste no fragrance, y'all. Listen, I had to go back and make sure wasn't nothing up in there, and it smells really good. It smells really good. You're gonna love this fragrance. All right, so let's go ahead and start getting our soap ready. Putting for the mold, just wipe it out. Alcohol pads, whatever you want to use, wipe it out, make sure it's ready. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. And we ain't wasting nothing. Okay, it's just like grandma's cake batter. You don't leave nothing in the bowl. Scrape that bowl, scrape that bowl. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and pour it into the mold, and it's nice and thick, just the way I like it to be. Okay, sometimes I will do a thinner trace depending on what I'm doing. This is quite thick. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that a little bit more in there because that wasn't full to the top. All right, bang it down to release any air bubbles that could be in there. Some of y'all wonder why you have air bubbles in your soap. Get a spoon. We're going to decorate the top. All right. Oh man, I'm loving the way this is coming along. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do the other side. And then guys, if you have some organic oatmeal, just go to Walmart, go to Food Lion, wherever you go, get you some oatmeal, sprinkle it across the top. It gives you that nice little pizzazz. Okay, people like that. Okay, now for these bars, these are some special bars. Y'all better be charging $8 and more. I mean it. Don't be up there charging people $3 a bar with no turmeric and oatmeal soap. This is a grand bar. Okay, all right, so we are finished. It is nice, beautiful, and golden. Unfortunately, it does not stay this color. Okay, it is going to change, and that is the color that it turned out to be, which is not too far from the color that we've seen in the mold. All right guys, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will see you again for the next video. All right.